I request the graduates to please occupy their seats. We will commence the program in few minutes. Kindly put your cell phones on silent mode. Request all to please settle down. We will be commencing the program in another 5 minutes. The guest has arrived and we will start the procession in another 5 minutes. I request the graduates to please take your seats. We will commence the program in a few minutes. I request the student volunteers to refrain from moving around once the program begins, and you will take the seats as soon as we have the chief guest coming over. I request the student volunteers to move as and when required, and Please take your seats as well. I request the student volunteers to show the graduates their respective places, and let us settle down in another few minutes. A humble request once again to please settle down, student volunteers and the graduates. Please move only when it is absolutely necessary. And request all the student volunteers to guide the graduates to their respective seats at the earliest. We will commence the program in just few minutes. Request the graduates to please settle down. A humble request once again to please refrain from moving around once the procession has begun and we commence with the program. I request all of you to please keep your phones on silent mode. I request the faculty members to please proceed towards the lift as the procession will begin in a minute. I request the faculty members to please proceed towards the lift. Student volunteers, please refrain from moving, and I request the graduates to please take your seats as we will be commencing in a minute. The procession has started. The chief guests and the dignitaries will be arriving the hall in any minute now. I request the student volunteers to please guide the graduates to their respective seats and the student graduates to please remain seated. A humble request once again to please keep your phones on silent mode. Please refrain from talking to each other and using your phone. I request the graduates to please take their seat immediately. I request the student graduates, Sagar, Paveen, almost seems like I'm calling attendance. Request the student volunteers to move to their respective places. We will commence the program in a minute. Student volunteers, please refrain from unnecessary movement. Ladies and gentlemen, I request everyone in the auditorium to please rise and remain standing till the dignitaries occupy the seats on the dais. Request everyone to please rise. Ladies and gentlemen, today we have amidst us our honorable chief guest for the day, Shri Ramaiah Radhakrishna, a serial entrepreneur, angel investor, and founder of Taxi for Sure & Co. Honorable Chief Executive of Gokula Education Foundation, Engineering and General Sciences, Dr. Parshvanath HV, Chief Academic Advisor, Engineering and General Sciences, Dr. Kari Siddappa, Honorable Director, Doctoral Programs in Ramaiah Institute of Technology, Dr. Raja Saab, Director, Academics, Research and Administration, Ramaiah Institute of Management, Dr. Manasa Nagabhushnam, and Registrar Evaluation, Dr. Savita Rani Ramachandran. We welcome you, dignitaries. Thank you, and please take your seats. I request all of you to please take your seats. The future, they say, belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams. A quote by Eleanor Roosevelt. Good morning, one and all. On behalf of Ramaiah Institute of Management, I extend a hearty welcome to the 28th Annual Convocation for the batch 22-24. A special welcome to the graduates of the batch 22-24 and their parents who have joined us today physically and virtually from different parts of the country to witness this momentous occasion. Warm welcome to all the esteemed invitees, members of the press, faculty members, and staff of the Ramaiah Institute of Management. Ramaiah Institute of Management is a premier B school with a vision of nurturing and empowering leaders. Today, we are proud of the transformation our students have had, and it marks the emergence of young leaders. The hard work, untiring efforts, and unwavering determination of the 28th batch of the PGDM program has resulted in this enormous gathering. We take pride in celebrating this momentous occasion of our graduates who are on the verge of achieving a great milestone. Let us begin by seeking the blessings of the Almighty with an invocation followed by the Ramaiah anthem. I request everyone in the auditorium to kindly stand.
Shri Sahajayogi Munulan Surulan Deva Brahmana Dhanyuni Sakalantaryami Harini Chala Bhajintum Bhakti Sahitam Jnana Vijnana Vidya Vinaya Bhushana Ramaiah Samuha Samsthana Jnana Vijnana Vidya Vinaya Bhushana Ramaiah Samuha Samsthana ದ್ರಷ್ಟಾರರು ಕಟ್ಟಿದ ಕನಸಿನ ಸಾಮ್ರಾಜ್ಯವಿದು ದೀಪದೊಳು ಪ್ರದೀಪಗಳ ಬೆಳಗುವ ಶ್ರದ್ಧಾ ಸ್ಥಾನವಿದು ಅರಿವಿನ ದಿಗಂತರಾಚೆಗೆ ಜಿಗಿಯುವ ಸಂಪನ್ಮೂಲವಿದು ಗೃಹ ಗೃಹದಲ್ಲಿ ಗೃಹ ನಿರ್ಮಾಣಕ್ಕೆ ತಂತ್ರಜ್ಞಾನದ ಸೋಪಾನವಿದು ಅಮಿತ ಜ್ಞಾನಕ್ಕೆ ಸಾಧನ ಕ್ಷೇತ್ರವಿದು ಪ್ರತಿ ಪ್ರತಿಭೆಯ ಸಾಧನೆ ಮಾಡಲು ಸ್ಫೂರ್ತಿಯ ಕೇಂದ್ರವಿದು. ಅಜ್ಞಾನದ ಕತ್ತಲೆ ನೀಗುವ ಸುಜ್ಞಾನದ ಸೂರ್ಯನ ರಶ್ಮಿದು.
ಜಗದೋದ್ಧಾರದ ಹೊಂಗನಸನು ಹೊತ್ತಿದ ಅರಿವಿನ ತಾಣವಿದು.
ಅರಿವಿನ ಹಣತೆಯು ಬೆಳಕನ್ನು ಚೆಲ್ಲಿದೆ, ಅಸಂಖ್ಯಾತ ಕಿರಣಗಳು ಎಲ್ಲೆಡೆ ಹೊರಹೊಮ್ಮಿವೆ. ಜಯವೆನ್ನುವ ಈ ಸಂಸ್ಥಾನಕ್ಕೆ.
Thank you, dignitaries. Thank you, audience. The light of a lamp brings prosperity, auspiciousness, health, and abundance. It destroys the feelings of enmity and ignorance. I now request the dignitaries to light the lamp and evoke the brightness of knowledge and wisdom. Further, I also request you to offer floral tributes to our beloved chairman, late Dr. M.S. Ramaiah.
शुभं कुरु त्वं कल्याणम् आरोग्यं धनसम्पदः. शुभं कुरु त्वं कल्याणम् आरोग्यं धनसम्पदः. शत्रुबुद्धिविनाशाय दीपज्योतिर्नमोऽस्तु ते. दीपज्योतिर्नमोऽस्तु ते. दीपज्योतिर्परब्रह्म. दीपज्योतिर्जनार्दनः. दीपज्योतिर्परब्रह्म. दीपज्योतिर्जनार्दनः. दीपो हरतु मे पापं. सन्ध्यादीपनमोऽस्तु ते. ओ दीपब्रह्मरूपस्त्वं ज्योतिषां प्रभुरव्ययः. ओ दीपब्रह्मरूपस्त्वं ज्योतिषां प्रभुरव्ययः. आरोग्यं देहि पुत्रांश्च मतिं स्वच्छां हि मे सदा. रवेरस्तं समारभ्य यावत्
Sri Matikere Sampangi Ramaiah was a renowned entrepreneur, educationist, philanthropist, visionary, and industrialist. His words, acts done for ourselves, die with us, done for others, they live on, is our guiding principle in all our endeavors.
आरोग्यं धनसम्पदः. शुभं कुरु त्वं कल्याणम् आरोग्यं धनसम्पदः. शत्रुबुद्धिविनाशाय दीपज्योतिर्नमोऽस्तु ते. दीपज्योतिर्नमोऽस्तु ते. शुभं कुरु त्वं कल्याणम् आरोग्यं धनसम्पदः. शुभं कुरु त्वं कल्याणम्.
Thank you, dignitaries. I now request our director, Dr. Manasa Nagabhushanam, to welcome the gathering and the dignitaries on the dais.
Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Namaste, Namaskara, and salutations to everyone who are in this auditorium to the 28th Convocation of Ramaiah Institute of Management. If you look everywhere, there is light. I'm not talking about the focus lights added to this program so that we get the best of the pictures. I'm talking about the light in all of you, that inner light with which you're all glowing today. A warm welcome to all of you who are shining bright and ready to accept and acknowledge a milestone achievement today. Respected and distinguished personalities on the dais, esteemed heads of Ramaiah Group of institutions, members of the media, our governing council members, our esteemed alumni, and our faculty, parents, graduates, staff of Ramaiah Institute of Management. It feels truly delighted to welcome you all to this momentous and a lifetime occasion, which is the 28th annual Convocation. So we are today conducting this convocation to acknowledge the efforts of our students in completing our flagship program, the 2-year PGDM program, the 2-year PGDM IEV program, the postgraduate program in sports management, and also a postgraduate program in digital marketing. Today we are here to acknowledge all your achievements that you have done in the last 2 years, and this is coming out as a culmination of your perseverance, dedication, and growth. Before we start, I would like to humbly bow to the Karma Yogi, Dr. M.S. Ramaiah, a visionary who believed acts done for ourselves die with us, but whereas when we do something to the outside world, to others, then it remains eternal. I would also like to extend my gratitude to Dr. M.R. Jairam sir in his absence, and I take this opportunity to extend my gratitude to Shri M.R. Anandram, the director of M.S. Ramaiah Institute of Management. Under his guidance, the institute has continued to uphold its legacy of excellence in providing top-tier management education. Also, my gratitude to Shri B.S. Ramaprasad, our former chief executive, and Shri G. Ramachandra, chief of finance of the GEF and General Sciences, Engineering and General Sciences. So today, on behalf of all of you, the staff members, the faculty, and the students, I am honored to welcome our chief guest, Shri Ramaiah Radhakrishna, a serial entrepreneur, angel investor, and founder of Taxi for Sure and Coup, to this 28th convocation ceremony of the batch 2022-24. So please put your hands to welcome Ramaiah Radhakrishna. Ramaiah is a well-known serial entrepreneur and an angel investor in the India startup ecosystem. We all know how the startup ecosystem in the country is booming, and it is going to put India in the top place in the world. Ramaiah co-founded Taxi for Sure and Coup. Ramaiah is a prominent angel investor investing in over 50 startups across India. His investments reflect a deep commitment to fostering innovation and entrepreneurship, contributing significantly to the growth and success of emerging ventures in the country's dynamic startup ecosystem. So the same Taxi for Sure is now what you see as Ola. So we should put our hands together for such an innovative entrepreneur who is amidst us today and has come here to enthuse you, encourage you, and inspire you to take up your ventures forward. Welcome you, sir. We also have with us Dr. Parshvanath HV. He is a former IAS officer, an impressive portfolio showcasing leadership across various government departments and districts of Karnataka. He has contributed to the public administration and rural development of Karnataka. And on behalf of all of us here, I would like to extend a warm welcome to Dr. Parshvanath HV, Chief Executive, Engineering and General Sciences of Gokula Education Foundation, as we celebrate the graduation of the batch 2022-24. So I heartily welcome Dr. Parshvanath. We have another stalwart amidst us today, Dr. Karisiddappa, a well-known name because students of engineering in Karnataka, faculty would be very familiar with his name, Dr. Karisiddappa, because he is the former Vice Chancellor of Vishveshwaraya Technological University. He is a highly esteemed academician with 4 decades of experience in teaching, research, and administration in engineering. He presently serves as our Chief Academic Advisor for the Gokula Education Foundation, Engineering and General Sciences. He has held various prestigious positions in his earlier tenure. He has dedicated more than 27 years of advancing academic institutions. So he has the power of handling more than 350 engineering colleges in the state. His leadership at VTU and the ongoing role at the Gokula Education Foundation exemplifies his commitment to education. So on behalf of all of us here, I am pleased to welcome Dr. Karisiddappa and request him to preside over this convocation. So welcome to you, sir. Heartily welcome. And I'm also here with an other accomplished academician, Dr. Raja Saab, former Vice Chancellor of Tumkur University, and currently he is the Director of Doctoral Programs, Engineering and General Sciences, Gokula Education Foundation. So on behalf of all of us here, I welcome Raja Saab, sir. Welcome you, sir. So he is the one, today we all know that research is a very, very important pillar, because only if you do research, you can impart knowledge. So Raja Saab holds the portfolio of research, and under his leadership, I'm sure that we are going to raise up and contribute in a big way in the area of research. I would also like to welcome our registrar, Dr. Savita Rani Ramachandran, to this August gathering. She is a dynamic leader, and we all know how she puts in her efforts to make any program successful. A meticulous person with a rich experience of industry and academia. So on behalf of all of us, I would like to welcome Dr. Savita Rani Ramachandran, our Registrar Evaluation. Welcome you, ma'am. I extend my warm welcome to all the faculty members who are the greatest support system in our institution, who have strived to bring the kind of transformation, the expect transformation amongst the students. So I welcome you, all the faculty members who have come here. I welcome our distinguished alumni. We have Prashant Upadhyay, the president of our Alumni Association. So welcome, Prashant. I would like to welcome the members of the press, the parents, all bright graduating students, and the current batch of students who have taken the onus of volunteering for this program, and all my dear colleagues. Finally, I welcome you all, and as you embark on this memorable phase of your journey at Ramaiah Institute of Management, I would like to wish you all the best. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am, for extending that warm welcome. As a gesture of our affection, may I request Honorable Chief Executive Dr. Parshwanath HV to present a sapling to the chief guest, Mr. Ramaiah Radhakrishna. Thank you, sir. A strong source of support, guidance, and encouragement in all the affairs of Ramaiah Institute of Management are the Chief Executive of Gokula Education Foundation, Engineering and General Sciences, Chief Academic Advisor, Engineering and General Sciences, Dr. Karisiddappa, and Dr. Raja Saab, Director, Doctoral Programs, Engineering and General Sciences, Gokula Education Foundation. I request Dr. Manasa Nagabhushanam to please present a sapling to the dignitaries and extend a warm welcome. Thank you, ma'am. I request Dr. Raghavi Bujang, convener of the stage committee, to present a sapling to Director, Academics, Research and Administration, RIM, Dr. Manasa Nagabhushanam, and Registrar Evaluation, Dr. Savita Rani Ramachandran. Thank you, Dr. Raghavi. Ladies and gentlemen, a famous physicist, Blaise Pascal, once remarked, "Man's greatness lies in his power of thought." We are indeed privileged to have amidst us a powerful thinker and a doer, the chief guest for today's ceremony, Mr. Ramaiah Radhakrishna. Mr. Ramaiah Radhakrishna is a serial entrepreneur and a prominent angel investor in the Indian startup ecosystem. He co-founded Koo, an Indian microblogging and social networking service app, which was known to be an alternative to Twitter. He is an angel investor in 50+ startups in India. Previously, he was also the founder of Taxi for Sure, which was later acquired by Olaf for $200 million in 2015. He holds a bachelor's degree in engineering in electronics and communication from National Institute of Technology, Karnataka, and an MBA in general management from the Indian Institute of Management, Ahmedabad. His angel investments include early bets in Unacademy, Open Bank, Daily Ninja, Healthians, Morning Context, The Ken, Sri Mandir, Stage, and many more. Mr. Ramaiah has also previously served as the member of Board of Governors of National Institute of Technology, Karnataka, Surathkal. He has also made it to the first edition of Fortune 40 Under 40 list. Thank you, sir, for gracing this occasion with your presence today. I now humbly request the Honorable Chief Academic Advisor, Dr. Kari Siddappa, to declare the 28th Annual Convocation open.
I declare the 28th Annual Convocation open.
Thank you, sir. The Institute has initiated several new practices and has been buzzing with events throughout the academic year. I now request Head Academics, Dr. Bhanumati, to present the Institute's annual report.
Good morning, everyone. At the outset, let us pay our most profound respects to the visionary educationist and karma yogi, Dr. M.S. Ramaiah, whose enduring legacy continues to guide and inspire us. I would like to express our gratitude to Dr. M.R. Jairam sir, Chairman of Gokula Education Foundation, Director Shri M.R. Anandram. I extend my warm greetings to our esteemed Chief Executive, Dr. Pashwanath H.V., Chief Academic Advisor, Dr. Kari Siddappa, GEF Engineering and General Sciences, Dr. Raja Saab, Director, Doctoral Program, RIT, Dr. Manasa Nagabhushanam, Director, Academic Research and Administration, and Dr. Savita Rani Ramachandran, Registrar of RIM. A special welcome to our Honorable Chief Guest for the 28th Convocation, Shri Ramaiah Radhakrishna, serial entrepreneur and angel investor, founder of Taxi for Sure and Koo, and to all the members of the governing and academic councils, heads of other Ramaiah group of institutions, our distinguished alumnus, members of the press, parents, graduating students, current batch of students, and my dear colleagues. I am pleased to present a brief overview of Ramaiah Institute of Management's achievements for the academic year 23-24. These achievements reflect our commitment to excellence and the value we bring to our students' future career. The Institute was awarded the Certificate of Outstanding Service and ranked in the Diamond Band for Mental Health and Wellness by the R-Word Institutional Ranking 2024, a testament to our unwavering commitment to students' well-being and holistic development. Our innovative approach to management education was acknowledged with the Emerging B School Award from the Business World Group. Academic Insights honored the institute as the Innovative Business School of the Year. Career 360 degree has awarded the institute an AAA plus rating. In the Indian institutional ranking framework, the institute is ranked 29th among India's top 50 private institutions. The institute also secured 23rd place in Business World South B Schools ranking, affirming our standing as a top business school in the region. Our academic achievements to excellence have been recognized with the Brilliance Badge B School Diamond Band and a grade A+ ranking by India's Finest B School 2024. The Outcome-Based Education Ranking 2024 ranked us in the Diamond Band for the institutions of prominence in outcome-based education. As a part of the executive education program, the institute has introduced a few programs this year. The postgraduate program in business analytics, a collaborative effort with KPMG India Limited, aims to prepare professionals with cutting-edge analytical skills. A postgraduate program in digital marketing designed to address the rapidly evolving digital landscape. Online postgraduate diploma in management offering flexibility and accessibility to students to enhance their management skill. As a part of curriculum activities, the institute introduced a trimester teaching mode for the batch 23-25, enabling students to focus on hands-on experiential learning with a greater flexibility and industry relevance. The 21-day orientation program, Sigma, for the batch 23-25 successfully emphasized social immersion, interpersonal skills, mental health, group activities, and acting theater to help students to adapt to their academic journey. Bangalore is considered India's startup hub. The institute has created opportunities for our PGDM students to work with over 150 startups, giving them invaluable experience through live projects. For the 22-24 batch, several open elective courses were offered, including basic Japanese language and work culture, public policy analytics, corporate social responsibility, personal branding, contemporary dance, music and management, environment and health. Several initiatives of the institute to enhance the overall learning experience of students. The TCS ION learning management system was introduced to improve student engagement and integrate technology into teaching. The Empower Student Assistance Program for the 23-25 batch was launched, enabling students to support the teaching learning process. Aramba, an engaging pre-commencement program for newly admitted students of the 24-26 batch, was held to have a better acquaintance with the institution. Samarthya is an experiential learning program on inclusive entrepreneurship in collaboration with the Volvo Group. Merit scholarships were awarded to 53 deserving students from diverse backgrounds, including SC/ST, OBC, rural communities, defense, sports categories, special needs, academic excellence, and those who are from single girl child families. Now, I would like to highlight some of the notable achievements of our institute. The institute received an aspirant certificate for the SWAYAM local chapter for the January to April 2024 session, upholding our commitment to online education and ensuring continuity in learning. 8 students of 23-25 batch emerged as top performers, secured among the top 1%, 2%, and 5% in NPTEL SWAYAM course. The Ramaiah Innovation and Incubation Center successfully incubated 3 startups during 23-24 focused on entrepreneurship and innovation. 4 faculty members attended and completed the 5-day consultant training on lean manufacturing under the MSME scheme. The institute organized a 5-day national level FDP on data analysis from August 5th to 10th 2024, the program covered qualitative and quantitative methods using R, Power BI, PLSM tools. Students attended a day's event on Gender Inclusive Streets and Mobility System, Namaraste, organized by BBMP. Dr. Meghana Verma delivered an expert talk at the event. RIM faculty has been active in research with 46 research presentations at various national and international conferences, the publication of 42 research papers and 3 patents to the institution credit. Dr. Meghana Verma's research idea on sustainable transport was shortlisted in the 75 Ideas for Life by Niti Aayog. The institute completed 3 consultancy assignments across various industrial sectors with students participating as interns. We conducted 60 club activities to enhance student engagement, organized 5 industrial visits, hosted 127 industry expert guest lectures to connect academics and industry better. Students have earned 10 national and 2 international awards for exceptional performances at various intercollegiate programs. 54 students achieved Green Belt certification from KPMG, enhancing their industry-ready skills sets. 85% of the 2024 batch have already been placed with a median salary of 7.8 lakh per annum. The highest package offered this year was 18.5 lakh. As a part of our international faculty exchange program, 3 of our faculty members conducted courses at the Malaysian Graduate School of Entrepreneurship and Business at the University of Kelantan, Malaysia, enriching our global academic collaborations. Under the student exchange program, our management students are gaining international exposure and pursuing the global program at ESC Clermont Graduate School of Management in France. The institute welcomed 10 interns to strengthen our global connection and foster international collaboration. The institute had 2 interns from Kyoto University of Advanced Sciences for 2-week internships. They worked in a startup and attended economic and business management sessions. As a part of holistic development, the institution conducted Unnati, a training program for our non-teaching staff to help them upskill and contribute to the growth. The facilitator of this training program was Prija Sridhar. Some of the other worth mentioning achievements of RIM fraternity are: Education Heroes honored Dr. Manasa Nagabhushanam with the Best Leadership in Education Award for her outstanding contribution. She has completed a master class for directors and received the prestigious certification as a certified corporate director from the Institute of Directors, India in 2024. Dr. Manasa has been nominated as Chair of DEI, Asocham, Southern Region. She has also been nominated as a Management Committee member of BCIC for 24-25. J. Mahati, Dr. Meghana Verma and Preetham received the Best Research Paper Award for their paper on role of augmented reality, a metaverse technology in transforming customer experience during online shopping, thematic analysis at the Leap Tech Conference from the Dayanand Sagar University. Sri D.K. Shivkumar, Deputy Chief Minister of Karnataka, felicitated Dr. Meghana Verma during the Brand Bangalore Conclave for her role as an academic partner. Dr. Padmaja is driving a national research study on top cities for women in India in collaboration with Avatar Group. Dr. Padmaja was a global jury for the G20 Digital Innovation Alliance startup pitching competition conducted by the Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology Startup Hub. Dr. Triveni P. and Prakash Nimbalkar were the mentors and jury members at Manthan, an annual business plan presentation competition by FKCCI. Dr. Triveni P. got the Best Research Paper Award on Empowering Students, Advancement in Higher Education Teaching Methodology, organized by CES. Mr. Hemant and Dhyanesh from the batch 22-23 have completed the Study Cum internship program at Skyline University, Sharjah, Dubai. Students from 23-24 batch had an opportunity to intern with Match Score Company during Mysuru Dasara Sports 2023 and coordinated in organizing the events. A student from 23-24 batch has completed a full-time student exchange at Ketch Business School, France. Mr. Harsh and Tamang from the 23-24 batch completed the internship and got a pre-placement offer at Padukone Dravid Center of Sports and Excellence. As a part of the faculty mobility program, Professor Arul Jyoti visited Skyline University, Sharjah, Dubai for a week in October 2023. She had engaged sessions at Skyline University and participated in the curriculum design and teaching pedagogy in sports department. Dr. Ranjit was a keynote speaker at the AIBPM International Conference on Harmony in Diversity, Navigating Multidimensional Realities in Management Education, IT and Social Sciences, Indonesia. I want to take this opportunity to acknowledge the contributions of all faculty members and students who have played a significant role in the Institute's growth and excel in the management education space. The support, guidance, and dedication of the RIM fraternity will be instrumental in shaping our future managers. As we celebrate the graduation day today, we are confident these students will emerge as torch bearers, driving progress, and fostering peace in the world. Their journey doesn't end here. It is just the beginning of their impact on society and the global landscape. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am, for the overview of the events and achievements of students and faculty members in the last academic year. May I now request the Director, Academics, Research and Administration, Dr. Manasa Nagabhushanam, to administer the oath, and I also request the graduates to please stand to take the oath.
So, I request all the graduates to stretch your right hand forward to take the oath. So first I'll be reading a few Upanishad mantras, and after that we will be taking the oath. So representing all the faculty members at Ramaiah Institute of Management, I would like to present to you a few sentences from the Upanishads as well as Shiksha Valli. This was being said by the Gurus at the time of completion of their study at the Gurukulas. Satyam Vada, speak the truth. So you just carefully listen to what is being told, and in your life in future you have to follow these principles. Dharmam Chara, follow the Dharma. Matru Devo Bhava, treat mother as God. Pitru Devo Bhava, treat your father as God. Acharya Devo Bhava, treat your teacher as God. Atiti Devo Bhava, treat guest as God. Satyanna Pramaditavyam, do not deviate from the truth. Dharmanna Pramaditavyam, do not deviate from dharma. Kushalanna Pravaditavyam, do not neglect personal well-being. Bhutyaina Pramaditavyam, do not neglect prosperity. Swadhyaya pravachanabhyam na pramaditavyam. Do not stop learning and teaching. So now repeat after me by adding your names. When I say I, you have to tell your name and proceed. Okay? I, you can say your name. Okay? I, of Ramaiah Institute of Management, hereby pledge that I shall in thought, word, and deed uphold the values of integrity and honesty in all my endeavors as an individual, as a member of an organization, and as a citizen of this nation. I can tell your names, shall continue to learn and use the learnings for the cause of well-being of everyone. I shall fulfill the duties of the occupation to which I may be admitted by virtue of degree conferred by the Institute, that I shall on all occasions maintain its purity and reputation. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. I now call upon the Registrar Evaluation, Dr. Savita Rani Ramachandran, to present the list of candidates taking diplomas and certificates to the chief guest, Shri Ramaiah Radhakrishna.
Sir, as the Registrar of Ramaiah Institute of Management, I have the honor to present to you the candidates for the postgraduate diploma in management whose names are set out in the list. They have been found qualified for the said diploma, to which I pray they may be admitted.
I request the chief guest to please admit the candidates to the convocation.
By virtue of the authority vested in me as the chief guest of the 28th annual convocation, and upon recommendations of the registrar and the governing council of Ramaiah Institute of Management, I admit all the qualified candidates to the postgraduate diploma in management.
Thank you, sir. May I please request the chief guest to deliver the convocation address.
There's a lot of nervousness and excitement in this room. I can sense it, as in maybe about 15 years ago, I was at a similar convocation in IIM Ahmedabad, and my parents had come over, and my grandmother, who was alive then, had also come over. And I can tell you the nervousness and excitement that you're feeling, there's 10x more of that in the upper row with your parents, who have a lot more expectations from you. Ladies and gentlemen, esteemed faculty, and most importantly, graduates and your parents, what a joy it is to be here today, standing before you guys, such a brilliant group of future leaders and innovators. Today marks a pivotal moment in your lives. You've spent years learning, building skills, and preparing for this very day. But as you step out of this institution, I want to talk to you about what really lies ahead. Not the theories, frameworks, or case studies, but the real world. The place where everything is far messier and far more unpredictable than what any classroom could ever prepare you for. You're about to enter a world that's constantly changing. And while your education has equipped you well, I can tell you from my own experience that no one is ever truly ready for what the world has in store. That's part of the beauty of why we go through life. When I began my entrepreneurial journey, I didn't have all the answers. I didn't have a grand vision of where it would lead. I started with just one thing, which was an idea. And that's where all great things begin. When we started Taxi for Sure, it wasn't about executing some foolproof plan. We didn't know what we were doing, really. We just thought, there were planes being aggregated by Make My Trip. There are buses being aggregated by Red Bus. IRCTC was aggregating train tickets. The most logical thing to do was to actually aggregate cars, right? And that was the theory side of it. But practically getting a taxi back then was also very painful. None of you would have experienced it, but you had to call a call center and be on the call for 10, 15 minutes to even get a confirmation as to whether you'll get a cab in 1 hour or 2 hours. Leave alone getting a cab in 5 minutes that all the taxi aggregators and hyperlocal players have enabled now. So it was about solving that problem, how we could make transportation easier, more accessible, and more reliable. It wasn't glamorous. Like, we ran Taxi for Sure for 3.5 years, and out of 3.5 years, for 2 years, my father kept telling everybody, relatives, friends, family, that I was still working in my previous job. Because every time he said I was running taxi for sure, everybody thought I was just, I went to IIM Ahmedabad, then became a taxi driver or something, right? So it's not always easy, right? It wasn't glamorous, and we certainly didn't have any abundance of resources, but we had a problem that needed solving, and that was enough to get us started. And here's the first lesson I want to share with you. The strength of actually starting with nothing, right? I started with just my education and emotional support from my family, which they actually gave after me pestering them for a year, right? So saying, okay, I'm going to start up. Nobody had done business ever in my family. They were very apprehensive about me getting into business. But they actually said, okay, I believe in you. If you believe in yourself, who are we to not believe in you, right? I had a car loan, education loan, and the pressure to get married. So all of that put together, I'd saved up about 4 lakh rupees, which I put all of that money into the first few months of Taxi for Sure. Like I think we both co-founders put 4 lakhs each, and we blew that up in 4 months, right? 8 lakhs, 4 months done, and then we started wondering where the next month's salaries will come from, without knowing what exactly will happen. We were just believing in ourselves and going and executing. I just had to, because I believed in myself, and always knew I had the education to fall back on, and always get a job, right? So whatever I could do, I had given myself 2 years to either succeed or fail. So I couldn't give up in 4 months. So I still had 12 more months or 16 more months to go. And I said, okay, I'll put my all, right? So I'm sure many of you are in a similar position. You've probably got some education loan, you've got other pressures. But I think when you start with nothing, you have nothing to lose and everything to gain. You're not weighed down by the fear of losing something or by the expectations of preserving what someone else built for you. Instead, you have the freedom to take risks, to experiment, to fail, and to try again if you fail. You can dream bigger, push harder, and fight for every inch. Because when you have nothing, the only direction you can go is up. Every win feels like a triumph, and every failure is just a lesson, and not the end of the road. Starting with nothing is one of the most powerful positions that you can find yourself in, because it unlocks your ability to take bold risks. There's no empire to protect, no legacy to uphold. You can afford to be fearless because the worst case scenario is where you already began, with nothing. But the upside is infinite. Every entrepreneur knows this feeling. The first steps are hard, filled with uncertainty, and often underpinned by failure. But failure when you're starting from scratch doesn't break you. It only makes you stronger. It pushes you to find solutions, to innovate, to rethink your approach, and to fight for your vision. That's the advantage of starting from nothing. The freedom to build from the ground up, without fear. And if you actually contrast this with someone, for example, who it's not bad, but if you have inherited a second generation business or anyone who takes over something already built, on the surface it might seem like they've got it all figured out, but they've got resources and an established brand, a foundation to stand on, but that comes with a different kind of challenge. When you're handed a business or a legacy, you don't just run it. You inherit the weight of everything that came before. Every decision that you make is shadowed by the fear of losing what's already there, right? There's pressure to preserve the success of previous generations, and it can be very paralyzing. Your ability to take a risk will not just be your own. It will have the burden of all of the past. The stakes feel higher, the risks seem greater, and the fear can prevent you from taking the bold steps necessary to move forward. In many cases, someone running a second generation business will be more cautious, more risk averse, because they're not just betting on their future, they're betting on a legacy. And with that comes hesitation. The fear of failing or losing something valuable often stops people from making the kinds of decisions that drive real innovation. So if you see in the world, the taxi companies never came up with Uber. The media companies never came up with social media. So it's always somebody who had nothing to lose who comes up with the latest innovation. And that's the power that all of you guys have. So when you're building something from scratch, you're free to dream without boundaries of what's come before. You can afford to make mistakes, to take risks, and push the envelope. You're not bound by tradition, and you're not afraid of breaking the mold, because there's no mold to break. You can create your own path, and that, my friends, is incredibly powerful. When we sold Taxi for Sure to Ola for 2,000 crores in 2015, it was seen as a great success. But for me, it was just a chapter to a much longer story. The sale wasn't the end, it was a milestone. And that brings me to another important lesson. Success is not a destination. It's a moment, a checkpoint, along a much larger path. The real magic happens in what you do next, in how you evolve after reaching that milestone. How do you stay hungry? How do you push for more? And that's what drove me to co-found Coup in 2020. We've never thought of social media as social media. It was an extremely high risk because social media is controlled by the West, and US has monopoly over anything that is addictive, including social media, right? And it was an extremely challenging journey. But I understood that entrepreneurship isn't just about building businesses, it's about building movements. With Coup, we wanted to create something that went beyond imagination. We wanted to give voice to millions of Indians in their own language. So the language twist is what we kind of came up with and said, expressing oneself and their thoughts shouldn't be limited to only the English-speaking crowd who are on Twitter, but it should also be democratized. And that's what Coup actually ended up doing. It was about making a bigger cultural impact and giving confidence to people to come out and express themselves in language. And here's the third lesson that I want to leave you with. That purpose matters. Coup is an example of a purpose-driven initiative that we took, irrespective of the outcome, but we learned a lot in that journey. The pursuit of profits, market share, and growth is important, but if your work isn't driven by a higher purpose, you'll find that success can also feel very, very hollow. What will sustain you through the inevitable failures, through the long nights and tough decisions, is not just the goal of making money, but the desire to make an impact, to solve problems that really matter. So ask yourself today, as you leave here today, what is your purpose? What are you trying to build and why? The why is what will keep you moving forward when the going gets tough. And to add to that, it's crucial to be fearless in taking every opportunity to express who you truly are to the world. Like, it takes a long time to just know yourself and what you're good at, right? But once you do get an inkling to what you are and what you're good at, I think expressing oneself to the world is extremely, extremely important. Whether it's a startup, whether it's a song, a painting, putting yourself authentically out there is one of the most powerful things you can do and the most fulfilling things you can do in this world. If you do an honest job of it, you'll definitely find millions who will appreciate your work. The world is hungry for authenticity. And those who are brave enough to express themselves fully will make the greatest impact. So don't hold yourselves back. Trust your genuine expression. Trust that your genuine expression will resonate deeply with others as well. And, remove all self-doubt. I think being doubtful of oneself is the biggest weakness that humanity can have. Nobody knows you better than you, so please never doubt yourself. Believe in what you are and go and express yourself, whatever it is. As future leaders, you're stepping into a world that's dire in need of leadership, real leadership. We're facing challenges that are bigger than ever before. We're entering a world of AI, space dominance, biohacking, name it, and we're changing the realm of how we live. But these challenges are also opportunities for you to make your mark, to shape the future in a way that previous generations couldn't have ever thought of. And the final lesson I want to leave you with is surround yourself with people who challenge you and support you. No matter how brilliant or driven you are, no one succeeds alone. Find people who share your vision, who believe in you when things get tough, and who will push you to become the best version of yourself. Success is a team of valuable assets you have. So as you leave this institution today, know this: your education is just the beginning. The world is waiting for you, and it's a world that desperately needs your creativity, innovation, and your courage. Go out there, take risks, embrace failure, and never lose sight of the purpose that drives you. Whether you're starting from scratch or carrying on a legacy, know that the future is yours to shape. And remember, sometimes starting with nothing is the greatest gift and you can have, and it gives you everything to gain. So congratulations, class of 2024. The world is waiting for you. Go build something meaningful. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for those wonderful words of inspiration. Sharing snippets from your own journey, highlighting on how and why one should believe in themselves. Thank you so much for such a wonderful address. Ladies and gentlemen, we would now be awarding the remarkable efforts of the students in academics and other extracurricular activities. I request the Honorable Chief Guest for the day, Shri Ramaiah Radhakrishna, to please step forward to distribute the medals and prizes to the meritorious students. I request Dr. Triveni to take over. So, request you to please step forward.
Good morning, all. I am delighted to announce the recipients of certificates for their outstanding performance across various academic activities at the Institute, as well as the merit winners for the excellence in academics. The Summer Internship Project Award is being presented to the graduating students who have shown exceptional dedication and learning during their 8-week industry internship. The top 10 best summer internship project certificates for the batch 2022-24 goes to Vanshika Gupta, Preeti, do we have Krishna here? Krishna AS? He's not joined us. Akshaya, congratulations. Toleti Niharika, she's not joined us today. The next person is Sangita Benny. Rashika Sharma, she's not joined us. Bhavana Shukla, Isha Agarwal, BK Sinchana Kumari, The awardees here are recognized for their summer internship project activities. The Merit Certificate for the Best Empirical Study acknowledges the graduating student's ability to apply management concepts in addressing real-world corporate challenges. The top 5 awardees for the Best Empirical Study of Batch 2022-24 are Ms. Mithula Umakant. She is not here with us today because she's pursuing her higher education in US. We have the next candidate, Hanan Imtiaz. Anusha Jaikumar Shetty. Manisha A. Gowda. Pragati Jha. We will now recognize the academic excellence demonstrated by students in their second specialization. Academic excellence in marketing specialization goes to Aditya Vikram Singh. Academic excellence in international business specialization goes to Ritvik Joshi. He has not joined us today. Academic excellence in HRM specialization goes to Shrikar N. Academic excellence in entrepreneurship specialization goes to Mithula Umakant. She is not here with us today. Academic excellence in logistics and supply chain management specialization goes to Preeti. Preeti is also not joined us. Preeti is here, yeah. Academic excellence in business analytics and data science specialization goes to Saurav Anand. Every year, Dr. Debolina Gupta, in memory of her beloved son, Shri Abhinav Gupta, rewards the student topper in the course Business Communication. This year, the Abhinav Gupta Memorial Award, a cash prize of Rs 5,000 goes to Amrita M. Miss Kavita, in memory of her batchmate, Miss Lipsita Das, who passed away in January 22, has instituted an award to the all-rounder of the batch. This year, the Lipsita Das Memorial Award, a cash prize of Rs 5,000 goes to Mithula Umakant. She's not here with us today. She's pursuing her higher education. It's now time for the most awaited awards, the silver medal winners. The silver medal for academic excellence in marketing specialization goes to Manisha A. Gowda. The silver medal for academic excellence in finance specialization goes to A. Sonali Monappa. The silver medal for academic excellence in HRM specialization goes to Aditya Vikram Singh. The silver medal for academic excellence in operations specialization goes to Shankar R. The Outstanding Student Award is presented to the graduating student with outstanding performance in various activities at the institute. The Outstanding Student Award. She's telling me. He should be there. Yes, the Outstanding Student Award is presented to the graduating student with outstanding performance in various activities at the institute, both academics and co-curricular. The silver medal for Outstanding Student Award of the batch 2022-24 goes to Shankar R. The overall academic excellence awards are presented to the graduating students who have achieved exemplary academic performance during the 2 years program. Join me in recognizing the students who have achieved overall academic excellence. Silver medal for academic excellence, 3rd place goes to Shreya Merin. Silver medal for academic excellence, 2nd place goes to Shankar R. Ladies and gentlemen, we have come to the most awaited moment, the announcement of the gold medal winner for the batch 2022-24. The graduating student who has secured the 1st place in academic excellence goes to Manisha A. Gowda. Congratulations to all the award winners. Thank you, dignitaries. Thank you.
Thank you, dignitaries. Request you to please take your seats. You're planning for a picture. Only the last. Okay. May I request Manisha to please come up on the dais once again. Request the dignitaries to please step forward. A picture, please. Okay. May I also request the silver medal winners as well, Shankar and Shreya. Please join us quickly for a photograph. Thank you, dignitaries. Thank you, medal winners. And many congratulations to all the prize winners. A round of applause for all the prize winners. Your diligence and determination has really paid off. Many congratulations to all of you. Ladies and gentlemen, presiding over the occasion today, we have with us Dr. Kari Siddappa. He is the Chief Academic Advisor of Gokula Education Foundation, Engineering and General Sciences. He was the former Vice Chancellor of Vishvesvaraya Technological University, Belgaum. May I request you, sir, to please address the gathering.
ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. Let me first seek the blessings of Dr. Ramaiah sir, a visionary who could come out with a philosophy of educating many of us through a system of education institutions in Bangalore, probably in 1960 and before that also. On the dais we have dignitaries, Sri Ramaiah Radhakrishna, co-founder and CEO of Taxi for Sure and Co. Chief Executive, Dr. Parshanath ji, Head Research, Dr. Raja Saab, the Director of Ramaiah Institute of Management, Dr. Manasa, the Registrar Evaluation, Dr. Savita Rani, members of the faculty of Ramaiah Institute of Management, the supporting staff, the other registrars, deans, the graduating students, proud parents, invitees, ladies and gentlemen, press and media. Hearty congratulations to all the graduates who are graduating through MS Ramaiah portal. It is a very momentous day. This is a day which you will remember for very long. And also, it is a day to remind you some of the future plans you need to do. Whatever you have achieved so far, it is only a password in your life. the major challenges you will be entering from today onwards. The changes begin from today. And you need to know about those changes in your future life. You must be a continuous learner. You never stop learning. You need to learn and learn to expand your knowledge, enhance your skill set and competency level. And there are challenges and there are competitions. We have so many MBA graduates coming out of portals of various national institutes, state level institutes, institute like ours, Ramaiah Institute of Management. But you have to be different from others. Unless you are different from others, you cannot be Ramaiah Radhakrishna. He is looking so tall today because he was different from others. He was not one among thousands of graduates who come out from the portals of NITK, Suratkal or any other national institutes or IITs. So therefore, I request all of you to be different from others and try to achieve something special. Achieve in the sense not only in terms of monetary benefits you achieve, in terms of societal needs. You need to love your nation, contribute towards the growth of India, a special country in the whole world. We have our own heritage, we have our own practices, we have our own history, and we have our own capabilities. The whole world is looking at us. Irrespective of what job you do, you must be a proud citizen of this country first, then later other things will follow. With these few words, I congratulate you all. I congratulate the gold medal winners. I congratulate all the postgraduates going out from Ramaiah Institute of Management. You must be in touch with your alma mater, contribute in a way that is academic, not in terms of any monetary benefits or monetary things we expect. Whatever new achievements you carry out, you please share with your alma mater. Whatever new things you do, you share with your alma mater. Whatever new knowledge and skill set you gain, come back and tell to your juniors. We will have a special lecture arranged for you. You can come and share with us. And also some of the very bright and those who are motivated to be teacher like ours, you are welcome. After your post-graduation, you can meet your director, Dr. Manasa Padmanabhan, and express your willingness to be a teacher in Ramaiah Institute of Management and also few other management schools in GEF. If you are interested in teaching, let us know. So with these few words, I once again congratulate you all, and I congratulate the proud parents and also thank them for honoring our invitation and sparing your valuable time with us and for having joined in the joyous moment of this day. So we'll be in touch, have a very, very bright future, and I wish you a great future and best of luck in your all future endeavors. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir, for those encouraging words. Being different, raising your bar, and staying connected to your alma mater. Those are the key takeaways. Thank you very much, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, we have come now to the moment where all the graduates have been waiting for. May I now request the dignitaries, Honorable Chief Guest for the day, Shri Ramaiah Radhakrishna, sir, Honorable Chief Executive of Gokula Education Foundation, Dr. Parshwanath H.V., Chief Academic Advisor, Engineering and General Sciences, Dr. Kari Siddappa, Director, Doctoral Program, Gokula Education Foundation, Engineering and General Sciences, Dr. Rajasam. Director, Academics, Research and Administration, Dr. Manasa Nagabhushanam. And Registrar Evaluation, Dr. Savita Rani Ramachandran, to please step forward and confer the post of graduate diploma to the graduating students. I request the students to please come forward and receive their degrees as their names are called. Starting off, we have Abhinav. Starting off the graduating ceremony, we have Abhinav who will be receiving the degree. Request the audience to please share a round of applause to the students. Achintya Sumuk. Alurika Bhattacharjee. Next student, Alurika Bhattacharjee. Ananya Sajid. Anushri Srivastava. Anushri Srivastava. Ashin Varghese. Ashin Varghese. Avinash Barua. Avinash Barua. Priya KG. Ananya Sajid. Ananya Sajid. Diksha Chaudhary. Syed Fahad Ul Amin. Anjali Kumari. Gaurav Anand. Harshita S. Harshita S. K.S. Sharanya. K.S. Sharanya. Kaseti Sanket. Saubhagya Malya. M. Saubhagya Malya. Mrinal Joshi, Neelansh Chaturvedi, Vedashri, Vedashri S. Vedashri S. Punit Kumar R.K. Rajashri M. Riya Verma. Vishal SK. Sheikh Sajid Yunus. Sheikh Sajid Yunus. Seema Santosh Patil. Shiraz Jahangir Kazmi. Srivatsa Ji Bhatt. Siddhant Patel. Marakattu Saujanya. Syed Mohammad Peer Pasha. Tangamma AD. Vasant P. Vipul Mishra. Ajit Kumar Reddy. Ajit Kumar Reddy. Kumar Raja Teki. Kumar Raja Teki. A.K. Paveen Ponacha. Keep the applause coming in. Dipanshu Choraria. Aditya M. Aditya M. S.B. Akash. Angeline Ika. Anjali R. Praharshita Annampalli, Ashwini R, Aparna, Ashwini R, Bipradeep Das Gupta, Chintan J. Shetty, Fiza Hussain, G. B. Maruti Prasad, Harsh Ravidas, Hemant BM, Gino Sam Jacob, Kadiyala Bhavana Krishnasri, Kasturi Raghubanshi, Sai Sangamesh, Lokesh Kumar Yadav, Maithili, Manohara GN, Mohammad Shoaib, Saurav De, Punya Shaju, Punya Shaju, Ritik S, Rajdeep Jha, Rajdeep Jha, Rohan Raj Nonia, Sagar A, Sanjana Chakrabarti, Shreya C. Bolgundi, Siddharth Patel, Shri Kumar S, Suman Kumar, Sushmita Babu Mogar, Sushmita Babu Mogar, Saurabh Anand, Amrita M, A. Sonali Monappa, Shankar R, Shreya Merin, Usha Jiu, Usha Jiu, Venkat Sai Rahul, B.K. Sinchana Kumari, Hanan Imtiaz, Anusha Jaykumar Shetty, Manisha A. Gowda, Pragati Jha, Aditya Vikram Singh, Shrikar N, Vanshika Gupta, Akshaya S. Sangeeta Benny. Bhavna Shukla. Isha Agarwal. Yogarjun K. Riya Prasad. Riya Prasad. Sakshi Angadi. Lingala Chakradhar Reddy. Keshav Pati T. Aditi Vishwajit Kadam. Akshay Kumar Singh. Anjali. Anjali Sharma. Thank you. Apurva KS. Atira DK. BV Pratap. D. Bashir Babu. Dornadula Yashwant Sai. Gagan HM. Gagan HM. Himanshu Goswami. Joysula Venkata Sai Manohar. Kanamarlapudi Girish. Tripti Kumari. Lokesh Tumala. Shivakoti Manideep. Priyanka Chandran, Mohammad Sharbaz K, Neha Shetty, Payal Sarkar, Nishkala MR, Pratip Kumar Das, Rakshita HM, Shri Harsha Kannanta, Santosh Suresh, Santosh Suresh, Saurav Shekhar, Singh Yash Kumar Narendra Pratap, Shrimanti Bairagi, Sumi Manjari, Tanaya Deb Chaudhary, Vikas Yatish, Samriddhi, Arunima Chakraborty, Sweetie Sharma, Sarita Kumari, Adrita Bordoloi, Adrita Bordoloi, Anand Kumar Jha, Apurva Patil, Atira Sujit, Meera Sujit, Bana Sai Chaitanya Reddy, Chelsea, Debasmita Nag, Dilip A, Dilip A, Gangavaram Ashita, Gyanendra, Rishikesh Badri, Jugno Singh, Kapil Rathor, Kumar Harsh, M. Aditya, Moksha Priya, Nain Priya, Navneet Singh, that's Nain Priya, Navneet Singh, Patan Ume Hani, Suraj Praveen Pillai, congratulations, I'm good. Suraj Praveen Pillai, Prateek Shetty, Rallabandi Kaushik, Rohit T, Sai Ganesh KS, Bhagyashri B, Bhagyashri B, Santosh Vaidyanathan, Sayak Chatterjee, that light. Sayak Chatterjee, Shanmuga Raj, Shivani Bhalla, Shreyas Aital, Swarnim Shika, G. Tejasai Venkatesh, Vishwas Yatish, Ananya De, Tarun Das Gupta, Swati Pai, Anchal, Abhishek S, Abhishek S, Aishwarya Rajesh, Aishwarya Rajesh, Duseti Mohan Rao Tejasai, Ankita Mahapatra, Ankita Mahapatra, Akash, Aparna PN, Atul C, Atul C, Chendimi Sai Kiran, Diksha SC, Diksha, HR Purushottam, Harshita N, Jakkam Niharika, Karina M. Lohani, MS Meghana, Manjot Kumar Bhogal, I'm sorry, I beg your pardon, Manjot Kaur Bhogal, Manjot Kaur Bogal, Nandakumar Siddappa, P.U. Biswas, P.U. Biswas, Pragya Lal, Pratyush S, Priyanka Kumari, Rajashri Saha, Reshma N, Ria, Sai Naveen Kumar, Sangeeta Mandal, Malela Charan Teja, Sayantika Ganguly, Sayantika Ganguly, Sharmila Behera, Shivani Sharma, Shruti Kumari, Sukanya Musib, Supratik Bose, Teki Alekia, Teki Alekia, Vismaya PK, Sai Jagati Shivakula, Sai Jagati Shivakula, Vaishak Nair, Vaishak Nair, Vishwas N, B. Yoganand Pai, Poonam CN, Jay Raghavethan, Jay Raghavethan, Vineet Kumar. Next up are students from the IEV program, N Siri. Students from our sports management program, Eric Roy. Sulaiman Uzair. Chaitra C. Rohan R. Shiva Mohini. Mohan Kumar. Pavan S. Yusuf. Chetan Raj. Yusuf, that is Yusuf. Chetan Raj. Our student from the sports management program. Satvik. Satvik Acharya. Khushi Garana. S. Viresh. Ekta. That was Ekta. Thank you so much, dignitaries. I hope all the graduates have received their certificates. Please give them a round of applause. A big round of applause. Your efforts for the last 2 years have now paid off. Congratulations to all the graduates who now are PGDM graduates. I now request the Registrar, Dr. Savitarani Ramachandran, to place the record of diplomas and certificates that have been conferred before the Chief Guest. with the end of the formal conferment of the degree, may I request Honorable Chief Academic Advisor, Dr. Kari Siddhappa sir, to please declare the 28th Annual Convocation closed.
Yes, sir. Yeah. I declare the 28th Annual Convocation closed.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. Ladies and sir, request you to please be seated. Ladies and gentlemen, this ceremony has been memorable and enriching with the inspiring words by our dignitaries. On behalf of the Institute, I request Director, Doctoral Programs, Dr. Raja Saab, to please present a memento as a token of appreciation to our chief guest. Thank you, sir. Thank you, dignitaries. We have come to the end of an eventful morning. May I request our Registrar Evaluation, Dr. Savita Rani Ramachandran, to please propose the vote of thanks.
Good afternoon, honorable dignitaries on the dais and the audience gathered here and on the virtual platform. At the outset, I would like to express our sincere gratitude to our distinguished chief guest, Shri Ramaiah Radhakrishna sir, founder Taxi for Sure and Co, for taking time out of his busy schedule to address our graduating students. Sir, I'm sure that your thought-provoking address will ignite the young minds here to dream big, and your success will act as a benchmark for them to achieve greater milestones in future. Thank you, sir, for gracing the ceremony today. Next, I would like to convey our deep sense of gratefulness to our beloved chairman, Dr. M.R. Jairam sir, and the honorable trustees of Gokula Education Foundation for their guidance and support in all our endeavors. Our honorable director, Shri M.R. Anandaram sir, unfortunately could not join us today. His vision and values have defined the strategic framework of our growth trajectory. We thank him for his inspirational leadership. I profusely thank Honorable Chief Academic Advisor, Engineering and General Sciences, Dr. Kari Siddhappa sir, for presiding over the function and for sharing with our budding leaders the invaluable insights drawn from his vast experience. Thank you, sir, for your address. I thank our guests of honor, Honorable Chief Executive Engineering and General Sciences, Dr. Paswanath HV sir, and Honorable Director, Doctoral Program, Dr. Raja Saab AH sir, for gracing the occasion with their kind presence. I would like to convey our gratitude to our Honorable Chief of Finance, Shri G. Ramchandra sir, who could not join us today. His counsel and encouragement of the varied activities in the institute has steered us to success and recognition. Our Director, Academics, Research and Administration, Dr. Manasa Nagabhushanam ma'am, has motivated and led us through the maze of competitive environments and has ensured the effective accomplishment of our objectives. Thank you, ma'am, for your guidance. I profusely thank the esteemed members of the Governing Council and the Academic Council for the valuable inputs shared with us. I would like to acknowledge and thank the heads and staff of various Ramaiah Group institutions, departments, cells, and centers of excellence for the constant support extended to us. Our heartfelt appreciation is due to our industry partners for nurturing and mentoring our students to make them corporate ready. I also extend our gratitude to the members of the press and media for being here today and for their in-depth coverage of this event. I thank the members of the RIM Alumni Association for their presence here and look forward to their continued support to the Institute's activities. Our profound thanks are due to our teaching and non-teaching staff, maintenance staff, student volunteers, vendors, students of the current batches, and all the other silent workers who have toiled to organize this august ceremony in a seamless manner. Respected parents, I would like to appreciate your enthusiastic participation in this joyful occasion. This is indeed a very proud moment for you too, as you witness your ward reap their reward for their diligent work. Last but not the least, thank you graduates for turning out in large numbers for your graduation day. Today marks the culmination of a transformational journey you commenced in 2022. We are sure that the learnings of this journey will light your path and help you to shine as socially responsible citizens. The management, teaching staff, and the non-teaching staff join me in congratulating you and wishing you a bright future filled with happiness and success. Thank you, one and all.
Thank you, ma'am. Ladies and gentlemen, before we leave the hall to celebrate with friends and family, we would be capturing the moment through a group photograph. I request the graduates to please stay back after the national anthem for a picture with the dignitaries. I humbly request the dignitaries to occupy the seats in the front row in the audience, followed by the faculty members and then the graduates. While this would take a few minutes, our student volunteers will escort the invitees, family and friends who have joined us for this occasion to proceed towards lunch. Now may we all please rise for the national anthem.
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल गंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे
I request request the dignitaries to please proceed to the first row of the audience. Request the faculty members to occupy the seats in the second row. Request the students to please come forward, occupy the seats from the third row onwards for the group photograph. Students on my left this side can come towards the center of the hall.